Hi guys, it's Colleen, Quarantine Colleen. Thought it'd be a fun thing to do a makeup tutorial to show you how I get ready for my day of getting up and going to the living room and going back to bed. First, let me get a quick little drink down here. Always at my Kim. Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc, delicious. So the first thing I like to do is I like to start off with something called Dr. Brand's Under Eye Cream. And you just put a little bit under that eye, a little under this eye. And you just kind of tap it in with your finger, with your, there you go, yeah. You do the other eye, you just tap it in a little bit and it keeps the puffiness from showing up underneath your makeup. The next thing I'm going to get here is I'm going to get my foundation. It's a BB cream, and I put it on the makeup applier, just like that, and then just dab all over the face. Yeah, get it good, and then maybe a little bit more. See how I've got it started here on the side, and we're going to put some more on this side here, and up on my forehead still. And then kind of rub it around like a ball. Yeah, to get it good, and just you want an even coverage. Yeah. So see how that looks good like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my setting powder, and I kind of do a Kim Kardashian thing where you kind of cake it, and I get a big brush, one of my big brushes, and you put that on. Apply that liberally, right all over. Apply that liberally, get a good even, this is a glow. I'll show you later in the bronzer and how to contour this area here, and this area on the other side as well, contour. Let's see what else we've got here. The next thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette. This palette that I've got here is from The Balm. I got this at Kohl's. It was $40-something. It has all these cute little colors and flavors in it. I just love it. The color here I'm going to use right now is, it's called Feisty. Sometimes I like to wet the brush when I use it. So we're going to get a little bit more feisty on there. You want to apply that right in the crease of the eye. That is good. I also like to use 2 different colors on each eye. So you want to keep shading that in. And then right above the eye, you want to get a darker color. There you go. Get a darker color right, oh yeah. See how you got that shaded in? We're gonna do the same thing to the left eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a darker color and go right on the crease of my nose. That's also kind of a technique that I use for blending, and I'll show you how to blend that in later. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bronzer out. This also is from The Balm. It's called Naked. I love it. It's got a really dark, rich color to it. So we're going to apply this liberally to the apples of my cheekbone there. We'll get it on the other side as well. This is how Kim does this typically. I also like to line a little bit under my chin and some on my forehead. It really kind of gives you that sun-kissed look that you're looking for, especially when you're in quarantine. You don't even get to get out anymore. Like, this is bullshit. I'm gonna get a quick drink here while I'm sitting here. If you have any questions, just feel free to tell me. Oh God, that is good. That is good. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my blush out. Get a different, this is my big, this also is Cabana Boy by Balm. I really enjoy the Balm. This is also my biggest brush that I have. And I just like to take this brush to the apples of my cheeks. To the apples of the cheeks on the other side as well. One thing I'm not a fan of is highlighter. I mean, I'm not like an Instagram model. I like to set, now that I've got all the dry on my face, I like to go ahead and set that for the night. So I got my MAC setting spray and just do a quick little, like, just everywhere. So see how that sets up? That sets up beautifully. That sets up beautifully. Whew. We'll start with this eyeliner that I got. It's from MAC also. I like to put it on the top of my eye, right at the base of my eyelash on both sides, and a little underneath. This is a cat eye. You've probably seen this on models, Katy Perry, whatnot. I like to do that. This is mascara. I mean, just your basic Target mascara. I only put this on the top because it's so dangerous. That is good. And we'll get the other side real quick here. Yes. Yeah. So like, I'm not a really big fan of the fake eyelash look, but this is the next best thing, am I right? What I have here is a matte lip gloss that I like to use also from the Balm. It's just a real like savory, earthy color that I enjoy. Okay. Liberally, I'm on there. And then I like to top it off with a glossy, kind of a sparkly lip gloss. This is MAC. It's a brown little sparkly, and I just like to go ahead and I just put that right on there. Oh yeah. And this is my completed look.
Lots of fun.